You're pulling on me. I don't like that. Stop. Stop it.
Does anyone else have these issues and they're trying to get someone in a frame?
I can't see anything.
I can't see much either.
Okay, hi. What's up?
Benny and Sophia from Nomad Fact. That was a horrible intro, but I'm going to continue with it. So today we are back on the Taco for a hot minute. We feel like it's a bit of a risk parking the car in places with our toolbox in the back. So we've bought a tonneau cover. We also needed a back bed rack. Man, trying to find a bed rack that clearly works with a tonneau cover, like I'm sure it happens. I'm sure it's possible, but trying to find that and trying to find out what's going to work is just not a simple thing. And then ordering something wasn't a simple thing. So we went with the Bakflip CS, which is from the same brand. It's supposedly a collection of two different things that you put together and it works. As of this point, we've only received the tonneau cover. I guess this is the first time we've really been affected by the whole parts shortage thing and shipping and whatever else. And it's super annoying. So I'm just going to complain about it and have a bitch and be in a bad mood. But today, we are going to install the tonneau cover. And if I get to it, I'm also going to work out how to make the tailgate lock. Because to send out a car that has a tailgate that doesn't lock is the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Yeah.
Toyota, come on.
Come on.
We have so much faith in you, and you would send a car.
So much.
Yeah, you would send a car out where the tailgate just doesn't lock. Like, that's ridiculous. So we went through the hoops of getting something that works there as well. So I really want to badmouth this person that I bought this product off, but I'm not going to. It actually took me reporting them to PayPal to get the product, which was
Don't. You can't say that.
I'm gonna beep it. So yeah, two things on this one that sucked and it's taken us way too long, but today we're gonna get them installed, hopefully, prior to Mosquitoville. And yeah, that's all we're gonna do. So watch me doing this. Right, so you've just got me for a little while, because Soph's gonna see if she can cover our work. I don't know whether I've mentioned this on the channel before, but Soph and I have a business that does photo and video and design work and stuff like that. We got some pretty cool clients, but it keeps us really busy. So hopefully she's able to sort of deal with that this afternoon while I get this done. Otherwise I might have to run in and help out too. So yeah, first step to getting this thing installed on our 2011 Tacoma is to get rid of this piece. Apparently you keep the side rails, but you have to get rid of the back. So I'm going to jump into that now. Of course, I don't have the right size. One of these little star hexy doohickeys, which sucks. So I need to go and find that. It's so bright, I can't even see whether I'm recording today. So yeah, so I went to go get the right tool to undo the back rail to install the tonneau cover. But like these bolts are just, they're in there, right? They're not coming out anytime soon. So I think what I'm gonna have to do is, because they have like the little star head on them, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab the grinder. So I'm gonna grind a thing to try and get a flathead screwdriver in there to try and really get some leverage on these little buggers. And the Tacoma has this power thing, and I'm feeling super lazy, so I'm just gonna see if I can run the grinder off that. Anyway, see how we go. I don't know whether, I've heard mixed reports as to whether these sorts of things work, but it'd be really cool if it worked. So I'm gonna give it a go. So I think all I have to do is plug this in, like so, like that, and then I just have to, yeah, it doesn't work, so you have to turn the car on and leave it idling, and then hit this little button on the dash, and I think it'll start working. So far, so good. And I actually meant to record then, and I forgot. So she's out. I think I need to go and get some rubbing alcohol, because there's a sticker thing that you're going to put on top of here, and I think that it's going to stick a lot better if I put some rubbing alcohol on it. But I got it out just the long way with using the little power supply that's in the bed, which great solution rather than me having to run cables from inside the house. So next step, according to the instructions, is to run this bit of foam tape all the way along the top of here. So I'm probably going to stand in the way a little bit here, but I'll do my best. And that is how that goes. Let me see if I can just grab you guys for a second. I'll show you that close. I'm in my own shadow here. Sucks. But that's the strip all the way along, and I'm pretty sure it goes on the top and not the back. Let's hope it's like that because I've just done it. It says my camera's overheating. It's like a freaking ridiculous degrees again. So the next step is to get 3 of these little things, and you have to take off the factory like tie down things that go into the rails, which kind of sucks. But you take those out and then you feed these into here like so, and they slide in there, and then that's what the new rails where the tonneau cover is going to go, that's going to where it's going to like attach to. And so next up you have these rails, which this is for the left hand side of the truck. Looks out this way, so it goes on the other side of the car. And I'll lay it up now and I'll show you how it goes on. So this guy goes like so. She goes right up to the end, like this. You make sure the little rubber seals are down. So you have one small washer and one big washer and a bolt. And you gotta make sure that these guys are all lined up. So this one on the right hand side, well, the passenger side goes on like this, and you push it right up against the bed. And this little sticky thing's coming off in the heat. Whatever. It's on. It's sealed. I just need to adjust everything and screw it in. I get up onto the tailgate. I rip my pants. She's high. She's real high. Alright. So what I've learned is the trick is to just get it started. Boom. This is the furthest I've got.
You've never been this close.
Yeah, never been this close to having a cover on the back. Alright, so this is the tonneau. This is the actual cover. Oh, super awkward. But this is the first time I've opened it, so we're definitely seeing this one together. There. So I don't know which way around it goes, but I think that's the back bit, which means that this is the front bit. So this lays down. Should have got like the step ladder. Okay. Try not to rip my pantaloons when I already are. And then this is where these go, right? So
Cool.
I think this goes that way.
Yep.
And this goes down, and then
Yep.
this
And then
slide back a bit, maybe. Go in, right? Yeah. They're gonna be this hot and windy. So they obviously go like that. And like that, because that's what holds these buckets. There's a screwdriver I prepared earlier.
You're like moving it up.
Yeah. Not much about that, unfortunately. So these go through the back here, like so. Okay, now I get why it was so hard, because it's like...
Because you put it in there while you were trying to.
Yeah, it was like upside down, upside down. This one doesn't even have a hole properly through it. And this one is alright. Just like line it up, right? Yeah, let's try that again. Okay, you got the little thing? Boy fact. I'm hoping it's around the right way. So it goes rubber, silver, spring. You never realize how hard it is until you get out here. That wasn't as detailed as I wanted it to be. But basically the rails like line up pretty easily and everything turned out to be straight, so I didn't need to do any adjustments. And it's a matter of just like doing some little doorknob thingies up. Maybe we might have some B-roll of that I can put over me talking right now. The last thing to do is pretty much to run the drainage tubes, because this definitely doesn't stop water completely. It's supposed to just, I don't know, mildly stop water, I guess. So I'm going to drill the bed out, just a plastic bed liner, and I'm going to poke the drain tubes through, and hopefully that will route the water down to the bottom of the car, so it doesn't actually stay in the bed. Our fuel tanks underneath this. We just have enough. I don't really want to drill through the fuel tank. That should be it. She fit in. Please, fit in. Okay, one more. Feels like that's it.
There we go.
It's like got the burr on the other end of it.
There we go.
This one doesn't have anything underneath it, so it's away. I will never understand the system that you guys use. Like, the thing clearly said 7/16, and this is clearly a half or 3/4. So that fits perfectly. It's not going to come out. I will never understand.
I don't think anyone understands.
Cool. So that was a very basic run through of installing this Bakflip G2 tonneau cover, which is part of the Bakflip CS package, which is a tonneau cover and bed rack. And the bed rack that comes with it is actually like a full height one that lines up with the roof rack that we have on top of the cab. It was very basic, so if you guys wanted to know more, please leave a message down below and we'll do our best to help you out. I didn't get a chance to put the lock into the tailgate in this video, so I'm going to start doing that now, and I will edit that one up for you guys next week. So please like, subscribe if you'd like to see that one, and I will see you then.